Hello, and I'm going to be sharing with you my first week of trading CSGO skins on CS2. Now my plan is to document how, where, when, why, basically everything I do. And my current goal is to make around 1k a month from CS2 trading, which I think I can reach within this year. You can just watch this series where I'm gonna flip, or you can join me on this endeavor to earn some money. And let's just first look where I currently am. Now I'm gonna confess that I lied to you in the title. It's because it's not my first week, but it's my first week after a very long break of not flipping for quite a time. On the other hand, it is going to be my first week of documenting my flipping, which I've never done so far. The reason that I took a break is because of the weird CS2 market and the declining CS player base. It is just, you don't know if the price is gonna go up, down, it's a little bit risky, so that's why I thought I'll just quit this, and in the spare time I'll just do some other things to make money, which is now going pretty good, so everything I make from CS is gonna be an extra. How much do I have right now in CS skins and all that stuff? Well, before the start of the week, because I'm now making this video after I flipped for this week, this is what I got. I got around 800 USD in my Bybit account, crypto, so I can use this to buy skins, balance, or anything like that. I have around 3k USD in my buff balance, so basically from the site buff163, and I have 3k that I can spend on skins whenever I like. And I just got a few skins in my inventory, not that big, maybe like 50 euros, doesn't matter. Then here's how I flipped skins. So basically I did marketplace arbitrage. If you're not known with that method, it's basically you have marketplace A, skin is for example 10 euros, marketplace B, skin is 12 euros, and you take out the fees from 10% and you leave with a 1 euro difference. That's basically your profit. So what I did is I went to buff163, I buy skins with buy orders, and then I sell them on other peer-to-peer markets. Well, peer-to-peer markets are like markets where people directly trade with each other. So if I put up a skin, for example, do you want to buy this knife? Then somebody says, yes, I want to buy the knife. They buy the knife. I send the skin directly to them, and they, the site will like send the funds to me, and that's how it works. So you only have to wait for the skin to be tradable once, and when it's tradable in your inventory, you can trade it away. The second thing you might ask is, why buff163? Well, it's basically the biggest and most importantly, the cheapest market there is in the CS2. Because it has even more volume than Steam itself. That's crazy. The Chinese people really have a good market share. On day one, I checked if there were any profitable trades to be made. I was looking for around 10% profit going from buff buy orders to either Walkspear or Market CSGO, which I think are the best markets to flip right now. I proceeded to buy around 1.6 to 1.8k of skins in the first few days, like 2 or 3, which after they became tradable, I started selling on those marketplaces. Quick recap, so I bought the skins, waited 7 days for them to become tradable, and here's what I bought and sold. So let's just start with Walkspear. By the way, I bought every skin with buff163 buy order, and that's just the dollar price, and I'm now gonna tell you the sell price, and I'm first gonna start with Walkspear. The fee on Walkspear is 7%, but I've already calculated that in my calculations, so the prices and everything that you're gonna hear are gonna be relevant. At first I bought a specialist glass Mogul field tested for $142, and I sold this for $151.48, which made me a total profit of 5.6% or $8. Then I acquired this target acquired, factory new, 138, and I flipped it for 155 USD, which made me a pretty reasonable profit of 11%. That's pretty good. Then I bought driver gloves racing green, $37 to $40. Then I bought Desert Eagle Midnight Storm, $14, $15 to $16, small profit but still 8%. And lastly I bought Hydra gloves Emerald, field tested for $44, and I sold it for $47.50, still a neatly 5%. The second market that I flipped on was Market CSGO. Basically I just put my skins on every market, but they sold on Market CSGO these skins. It's basically where they sell, there they sell, okay? Now we start off with a banger, which is the classic knife stained field tested, which I bought for $130 and sold for $153, making me 12%, which is $16, which is the most I've made this week from one skin. Then we have 5 times the Ab Neonoir, which I bought for a combined value of 82.20 and I sold for a combined value of 92.5. Decent profit. Let's go to the next one. AK-47 point disarray field tested times 3, sold for $25 and made the best percentage, which is 18.45% profit. Then we have 2 times monster mashup for $25 I bought them. I sold them for around 27, small profit, still okay. And then I have the Dashed Eagle code red. I bought that for 30 euros, sold it for 32.7, small profit. Then the same for a monster mashup, another one. And then we have the Glock 18 Franklin, minimal wear. I bought it for 30.6, sold it for 33.44. And then the last one is the AK-47 Aquamarine Revenge, field tested, which is 21.5 for the bell value and I sold it for $23. Okay, so before I tell you the profit I have made, I'm gonna tell you that the profit I will say is not going to be fully accurate, because when you buy stuff you have currency exchanges, this, that, so it will always be a little bit higher, a little bit lower, but let's just get to it. My first week I made a total of 60 USD, which is 8% profit. Very nice. The total buy value was $727. I sold that for around $900 and made $60 for myself. This may not seem like a lot, but it's just the beginning. If you think about it like this, I've just acquired a free god knife Scorched. Subscribe to the channel and come back next week for more insights and updates. Thank you.